Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my beautiful Scorpios. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So, collective, it seems as though someone's about to receive some unfortunate news here. There's a shift that's taking place here. Okay, something from the past is about to resurface here. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. Something could go like topsy-turvy here. I'm picking up on a King of Pentacles energy, possibly. Something about this person holding back here, okay? I don't know if this was an ex-lover for you, maybe even like a father figure here. Somebody was holding back. There was some type of betrayal here, okay? And it's about to creep up on somebody. A Capricorn or a Taurus could be significant here. This is a lesson here, okay? So let's see what this is about, honey, okay? Something about this person trying to control. Maybe control you or control the situation here, okay? All right. Three of Wands. Something is coming down the pipeline here, okay? This communication that's happening in the near future, okay? All right, let's see what this is about. I just see the balloon. Okay, decoration, surprise event. Yeah, something is you know, it's coming left field. It's coming out of nowhere here, like Uranus energy here. Okay, nursery room, innocence, curiosity, view challenges through the innocent eyes of childhood to break through current limits here, okay? Interesting. Maybe you were the innocent person in this situation. We're going to see what's going on. I do feel like someone is curious here, and that has a lot to do with why this situation is surfacing. It could be something surrounding children here, okay? Someone's about to take another look at a situation here, maybe because you're innocent here, but it's like maybe in the past, the way they were looking at this person, you, again, this situation here, like their perspective was distorted or like tainted almost here, okay? It's like they're about to look at a situation or a person with a brand new set of eyes here, a fresh pair of eyes here, okay? Yeah, like without bias here, okay? So regardless of what somebody was saying about you, saying about them, like someone here is about to take another look at a situation here with just the cold hard facts here, okay? Interesting. View challenges through the innocent eyes of childhood to break through current limits here, okay? Because there's a breakthrough that's needed here. This could be limited. I'm hearing limited resources, limited information here, okay? Yeah, this is going to shake some shit up. Disruption, chaos, change. Your routine is about to be blended. The new mixture will surprise you here, okay? Child, what is this? Okay. Okay, piggy bank, restraint, willpower, wealth, okay? Damn. Somebody could be weeping, or somebody could have a whelp. Loyalty, companionship, and purity here. And then we have cat, freedom, self-worth, pride. So I feel like something is going to free you up here, okay? Like somebody else is in trouble. All right, we're going to see what this is about. It could be concerning finances here. Someone had some loyalty surrounding finances here, all right? Interesting. Fence is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, devised, protected, distant. Your past hurts are fencing you away from new possibilities here. So I do feel like for you, or for whoever this resonates for, a blockage is going to be removed because somebody was holding back in the past here, okay? And again, this could be surrounding finances or resources here. This could be with the piggy bank here. It says true riches lie not in accounts, but will that reigns in greed. Did I say somebody was greedy here with the Capricorn energy and the Ace of Wands here, okay? There was a lot of manipulation that was going on behind the scenes. There was also a lot of cord strings and attachments to people here, okay? Like somebody was puppeteering people here, is what I'm getting. With the Ace of Wands energy, child. Wow. Someone's loyalty was only there because of finances here or resources. That's another message I'm getting. I'm also getting someone could have been holding back resources from you, okay? This was a betrayal. True loyalty is by your side. Don't expect too much from others here. I feel like a bind is about to break, okay? And it has a lot to do with some bad news coming in. Someone may realize that, you know, the loyalty someone had for them, it was only about the material here, okay? And this person could have been holding back from you because prior to me cutting on the camera here, I saw the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles here, okay? You could have been showing up in this person's life, if this is a relationship here, like you were providing true love, real love here, and they were holding back, okay? Like this person could have even been breadcrumbing you on an emotional and a material level, all right? Damn. And I don't know, there's some bad news that may shake somebody's world up or foundation, and they're about to find out like someone they betrayed you for, or, you know, somebody could have been breadcrumbing you on the front end and giving somebody else, you know, everything they wanted in the back end is what I'm getting. Okay, we're going to see. All right, we don't want to get too far. Cat, freedom, self-worth, pride. Value your worth and step away from pleasing others. So somebody was a people pleaser here, okay? And that's where this dynamic here, because I feel like it changed the way they were looking at a situation, maybe looking at you, okay? Someone here was a people pleaser. So because of their lack of self-worth, there was no chance or opportunity for them to see you correctly here, okay? To recognize, I'm here, recognize the God in you, all right? Recognize your worth, yeah. Whew. Well, you know, somebody has to learn the hard way here. So, okay, let's get some more information on, let's get some more information here on, damn, I wanted to say this account. Something may be coming out about an account, a hidden money, hidden riches here. That makes me want to go to these cards, okay? Okay, not the sirens. If somebody was, this could be somebody that you loved. Okay, this could be a father figure, a child's father, ex-husband, an uncle, mentor, but they played in your face. Someone held something back from you, and there could be some legal consequences because of it here. They're about to get bad news. Yeah. Okay, so somebody's running on a tight schedule here, okay? There's a deadline. I feel like they already missed the deadline here, okay? Because this bad news is already in the works. Okay, excuse me, in confirmation. Someone also could be trying to limit you here, okay? When it comes to your forward movement here, yeah, they were warned. Damn. I'm hearing now this person is about to feel the wrath, okay? Your comparison here, Focus on your own path and stop seeking validation from external sources here. Damn, somebody here had a real issue here, okay, with validation. And it's like they were trying to secure a bond, okay, with their material, their finances, and their resources here, okay? Like whoever this was that they were trying to appease, they had them put on a pedestal here, okay? It's like this person required them, whoever this King of Pentacles was, to adorn them here, okay? Like, I'm seeing somebody, I don't know, somebody could be working with a deity here, but I'm seeing someone almost like bowing down to a figure, a figurine, a statue here, okay? Comparison. Wow. I don't know if this is a third party. I don't know who this is, okay? If this is a relationship, like somebody could have had a third party in the background here, and their whole thing was to make sure that they were getting more than you. Something like that. Petty was going on as well. Damn. Okay. Wow. Somebody is trying to escape now. Somebody could even be trying to get rid of their phone. Okay. Yeah. Someone's no longer talking to a family member here. Cutting ties. Oh, my hands are dry. Wow. So whoever this is, they feel like they've been taken for granted here, okay? Takes each other for granted, appreciate what you have, and support each other through all. Yeah, there is no support here because everything was about money. Everything was about finances. Grow together, learning from one another, and evolving as a unit here, okay? I mean, this person is getting a dose of their own medicine here, okay? Somebody could have treated you like shit here or, you know, again, breadcrumb you. They had a distorted view of you because they had a distorted view of themselves, okay? Independence here. Yeah. Someone here, like, there was a lesson or an opportunity here for them to be an individual here, okay? When it came to a group dynamic, whether this is family, community, a social circle here, okay? Damn. Now they're being forced into this cycle. Also heard forced into the shadows. Damn, somebody may go into hiding. Like it's that bad. Piggy bank. Wow. I'm also getting, somebody could have made a promise not to reveal something to you. This could have been finances here, an account, trust fund here. Yeah, no. Okay. This was their energy towards you. They were told. Damn. Someone was told to tell you no, okay? Yeah. These are people who tried to ostracize you. Okay, again, I don't know how this resonates for your story. This could have been family. This could be a community here. Yeah. They were told no. They were told to tell you no when it came to some sudden wealth. There's something here about access to some finances, child. And somebody's loyalty, it lies with an op here, okay? What they didn't know at the time, that this person was also an op to them, not just to you. So let's see what's going on. Now they're getting bad news about this here because there could be some consequences, child. The Hierophant energy is here. An official may have to get involved. Maybe this person is an official. I don't know. Okay, here's this promotion channel again. Child, what? Interest here. Ooh, someone may have to pay you back with interest here. That's the bad news here as well. Because I'm hearing they ain't got it. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections. Okay. Valuing wealth over emotional bonds. Profit prioritized, heart overlooked. I'm telling you, this is I'm getting a family member. This could be like a father figure here. Okay, that could care less about the bond they had with you. Whether this is an uncle, a stepfather, ex-husband, take it how it resonates, y'all. But it was all about the money. Okay. So there was somebody in the background that didn't want you to have access to some type of sudden wealth, whatever this is about. Okay, this could be an inheritance here, a trust fund, something like that, honey. Okay, maybe for their own gain. Okay. They wanted some type of promotion or upgrade in their life. Excuse me, and confirmation, excuse me. Random thoughts and signs of progress guide your upward journey. Numbers appearing frequently signal your steady progress here. Yeah, this person, like, they wanted some forward movement. I cannot make it up. Whoever was in their ear in the background, they wanted forward movement in their own life. Like, they wanted whatever it was maybe supposed to be given to you, reserved for their own progress here. And what do I have behind this, child? Puppet. Somebody was pulling the strings behind the scene here, okay? And it's crazy because with them sirens, they could be the ones that's taking the fall, taking the hit. Not the person that told them to do this, do that, okay? Maybe they made the moves, okay, to block you from something, hide something from you here. Somebody's about to learn a harsh lesson, okay? Trapped in a cycle of consumption and never satisfied. Shallow satisfaction from consumerism is short-lived. Monetary chains hold you back from true happiness here. So this, I'm hearing consumed and riddled with guilt and fear, okay? Now somebody wants to escape here, okay? So, you know, this person as well as the person that they were loyal to, okay? I'm getting heavy with the family energy here. They have a lack mindset, okay? When you're dealing with people who have a lack mindset here, survival mode, scarcity, okay? These are people here, you know, they feel like they have to take from others in order for them to be successful, in order for them to be abundant here, okay? Now somebody wants to escape, honey, okay? But they were on a string for so long, and I feel like it's too late for that, okay? Because there's some bad news that's coming, okay? Sitting on somebody else's wealth. And I don't know, there's an outside party here, like I said, that's getting a they're analyzing this situation from a new perspective here. A fresh set of eyes is what I keep hearing, okay? So maybe they came up with some reason to try to justify why they were holding back from you here, okay? Yeah, somebody's nervous, honey, with a peeping energy here, okay? They're nervous. Yeah, because they know that they're effed up here, okay? And they've been left high and dry with no exit and loneliness. I'm telling you, people will tell you, convince you, persuade you to do this, do that. But the whole time, their hands are clean when it comes down to it, okay? Morally, their hands are not clean, okay? But you were the ones that made the decision. You were at the control. So, you know, when something blows up in your face, the first thing they're going to say is, I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't make you do it. Somebody knows they cannot get out of something collective. Commitment, speculation here. I don't know if this is someone they were in a relationship with here, okay? They were told to abandon you. You were the gift, though. Yeah, now somebody's crying. This could be a third party, honey, okay? That kept money on their mind and was constantly wearing a mask. Child, this is someone who tried to destiny swap here with social mask and destiny. And I feel like whoever was the middleman, they're the one that's going to take the hit here, okay? Damn. 11-11. Somebody's waking up here. Restraint, willpower, and wealth. There was a pact that was made. There was an alliance, and somebody promised to hold back from you here, okay? Whether this is finances on the emotional level here. I feel like you were the loyal person, though. The loyal party in this situation, though, okay? You thought somebody was being straight up with you here, okay? You thought, like, they were laying out all of their cards on the table here. Yeah, no. Party. Here it is. Jupiter retrograde, child. Jupiter is pulling back the covers. Do the work to achieve the dream. Awareness to complacency here. Yeah, this person was complacent, and someone is about to be made aware of that. I'm getting they already have, okay? Because again, this bad news is already in the works. Okay? It's already set in motion here. All right, there's a passed over grandmother. Could have been some abundant energy, Jupiter energy that was attached to a passed over grandmother here, okay? And it could be somebody in your family that said no. Now, he don't get that, she don't get that, okay? Somebody's going to have to try to get their story straight, okay? Damn. If it wasn't attached to a grandmother here, she's helping to pull back the layers in regards to this situation. Okay. So someone was spiteful, honey. Okay, they did this out of revenge or vengeance here. Wow. 12:19:21. Vengeance is mine. I will repay, said the Lord. So this is someone who had a bone to pick with you. Some of you guys, it's a third party. Some of you guys, it could be it's a scorned family member, honey. What the hell? Wow. And people are mad at them. Okay, like people are mad. I don't know. There's a group of people that are mad. They could have started off being mad at you because I feel like somebody did spin a false narrative in this situation here, but excuse me. Oh, they're saying there's a bunch of mad ass people trying to get their story straight. Bunch of mad ass people here, okay? Y'all remember Mad TV? Flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies. Okay, that's who this is. Damn, somebody could be mad watching the TV. Flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies. People who wanted to please another person here, okay? Gang, gang. Yeah. Denial, disbelief, refusal of reality here. These people were refusing reality, the truth here, okay? The weight, the karma that was attached to their actions is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody thought that they were in a safe space here, okay? Somebody was making fake pages in this situation here, okay? But you had protection here, all right? Okay. So with that Mad TV here, this could be people watching you online. All right, they were sending you the evil eye is what I'm getting. Someone could have been trying to affect your health. These people could have bad health here. Somebody's ass is crying here. A water sign could be significant here. You have protection from a water sign here, okay? There's a lot of petty energy here, okay? Somebody could have got a reading. Raw, organic, natural, and authentic here. Somebody was in denial that you are showing up as your authentic self for whatever reason here, okay? Interesting. And they chose to chase material gain at the cost of deeper connections here. So they were in denial of like the worth, okay, the importance of the relationship that you had with them. This could be family, this could be siblings, this could be friends here, co-workers, taking how it resonates here, okay? Somebody saw this connection, or they saw you as expendable. Is that the word I'm looking for? Okay. Yeah. Because they were off to the races, honey. Somebody got the truth here, is what I'm getting. Earlier on in this situation here, okay? Again, we saw the warning. But they were in denial of how this would play out. Yeah, Pluto retrograde, deep introspection and transformation, confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, healing past wounds here. Okay. Oh, whoa. Finances. Child, what is going on? Wow. So something has already backfired on some flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here. Okay. When it comes to their finances, their resources here, okay? Somebody was in denial, something about social media here, okay? Again, some angry birds watching you online is what I'm getting, okay? Oh, a reader told them what they wanted to hear. Somebody could have even gotten a reading. Hell, it could have even been a collective reading here, okay? And they were in denial about how something was going to turn out. I don't know if you guys shared a reading here and the karmic energy tapped in. Like they were in denial about the way something was going to turn out here, okay? Finances in the reverse here, but Spirit said you ain't got to believe it. You're going to feel it, okay? Damn. Uh-huh. Yeah. Someone got the truth here about the chances, the risks that they were taking playing with you. Okay. Well, let's go in for some more info, okay? Fake profile, child, please. Did I say somebody was sending you the evil eye, okay? You know, it was the week before last here. It was a whole, I did like 6-7 readings about harsh consequences here, okay, for catfishing people online. Like to the point where there's some type of legal consequences here, okay? Also, like somebody was doing work, okay? Maybe on somebody's platform or using somebody's picture here. That's why their finances are effed up here, okay? And they could have been warned about that. Damn. I don't know if it's the cars or what's going on, child. The temperature dropped this morning. I was like, ooh. Okay. Finances in the reverse. Yeah. Okay, invite only. The real action isn't happening in public. Behind the scenes, the inner circle's already been chosen here, okay? So these could be someone who was trying to protest, okay, about who you are. Again, with that denial energy here, all right? Someone that was only concerned about, again, public opinion, validation, pleasing others here. Whoever you are, you've already been chosen here, okay? Behind the scenes, in the shadows, in the ethers, in the cosmos here, okay? And they didn't see that, of course. You know, they have a distorted perspective of self. There's no way they can see your light here, okay? Invite only. I feel like somebody also felt like they could do what you do, okay? They could emulate you here. Like, yeah, no. Fake profiles here. You could have locked something down, okay? Like, ooh, I haven't been on social media in so long. Okay, I felt like this deck was a little bit too thick. What's going on, child? What's hiding? Oh, a whole lot. I'm getting an energy where, like, you had to lock down some profiles. Sorry, y'all. It's a mess. You had to lock down some profiles here, okay? Maybe you had your Instagram like open here, okay? You had to, again, I don't do them social media platforms anymore, but, excuse me. You had to make it personal here, okay? That's what I'm getting. Because like the evil eye is off the chain. It's something serious, like goddamn. Somebody is doing a whole lot of work. And they were told that this was going to backfire and their finances was going to be blocked here. Yeah, hidden agenda. It's a lot of people here, okay? And whoever was running a fake profile here, okay, not everyone's motives are obvious. The connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause here, okay? I feel like somebody didn't pay attention to the hidden clause here, okay? Interesting. Someone could even be making catfishing you online. I'm getting that as well. A third wheel, okay? I feel like a third wheel, a third party rounded up a whole bunch of people. We do have this promotion channel. Like somebody was clout chasing is what I'm getting here, okay? And with this puppet, this could be a few people, okay, that took the bait, okay, to do something to you, maybe online here. They got bad news that's coming. On top of the fact that their finances are already blocked here, okay? I feel like this was the intent for you, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because stop, please. Not chasing clout. Not chasing clout coming out here, okay? Yeah, somebody wants stardom is what I'm getting. They're addicted to attention, and the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. Did I say somebody was clout chasing here? Okay. Wow. Uh-huh. So that's another message. Whatever somebody had going on online here, it's gonna backfire real bad, and I feel like it's gonna hit every aspect of their lives here. Okay, so that's another message here, because the first message was about someone holding something back from you here. Okay, some monies. Ooh. Troubled past here. This could be someone you have a troubled past with here. Okay, yeah. Big break here. Uh-huh. This could be an ex-husband or an ex-wife, y'all. Okay, I feel like you could have walked away from this person. You had a big break here. Uh-huh. From cancel to big break, and they could have an issue with that. Test results, but it came in the reverse here. The guesswork is over, and the answer is coming that will clarify everything or complicate it even more here, okay? With the test results, it kind of came in the reverse, so it's giving like fake receipts here. We're going to see, all right? I'm also hearing the test is over. The audacity. Boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. So somebody felt like they had the right to betray you here, okay? To backstab you here. Mm-hmm. The past still lingers like smoke in the room. Even if it's buried, its energy hasn't left the building here. So somebody's still holding on to hurt, pain, anger, resentment here. Okay, you could have been in a contract with this person here. Okay, masculine or feminine energy. This is why they're doing this here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Somebody feels like you're going to have a big break when it comes to new love, new opportunities here is what I'm getting. Or you've already had this big break. Yeah. And this person here, they are clout chasing to no end. Okay. So a lot of people here getting bad news here. Fantasy world. I feel like this person is delusional and delirious. Head in the clouds, heart-chasing fairy tales. The truth is getting lost in all its sparkle here. Yeah, because they're off. Somebody is definitely off here. Like, you can tell this person the truth over and over and over. You can show the truth to them over and over and over here. But they're off their rockers, is what's going on. Okay? Like, let's see what else. Okay? So people are in denial. Okay? Number one, about who you are. They were also in denial about the consequences, the karma attached to playing with you. Playing with your name, your energy, your essence, your money, your time, your creativity here. Okay? Yeah. Also, there's something here about someone really trying to be you or do what you do. Okay? I don't know whatever you have going on here, but they felt like, you know, from their view, their perspective here, that something was easy. Okay? I'm here putting on the show. Yeah, they're lost. Blindness and loss. Child, please. Houseway. There's none so blind as those who would not listen. I'm telling you, man. Somebody was told over and over again how bad this was going to affect their own journey, their own life here. But you can't tell a lost soul anything. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. So this person has to lose everything here. Okay? That's the judgment. That's the judgment. Happiness here. Yeah, death. Yeah, it's over. It's over here. Okay? Yeah, somebody's very lustful here in memories. This could be somebody you got lustful memories with here, okay? Or your memories of them was, you know, lust, okay? Wow. Happiness here. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. This is a harsh judgment here, okay? Because the karma is heavy, okay? Someone could have chose lust, collective. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart here, okay? It's almost like they tried to overshadow your energy with lust. Maybe that's the only reason why they were really attached to you here, okay? Wow. This could be somebody who cheated on you a lot here. If this is an ex-partner here, death. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure here. Somebody's whole shit is about to be rearranged here, okay? Everything they got going on here. They're going to have to learn the hard way. Again, happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. I feel like somebody's so bitter and broken. Happiness to them was stopping you, blocking you, holding you back from something here, okay? And if this is all one message I'm getting, someone was holding back from you from the get-go, okay? And then once you had your big break, you broke free, they started up the same cycle after you had already walked away. This person is about to lose everything. Everything, okay? Child, like, Spirit is about to show somebody this is not an effing game. Not at all. I'm telling you. Fantasy, this fantasy world that you in here, okay? We're going to see how real it can get. Okay? Child. Freedom. Something about your freedom here. Okay? Something about your freedom. You have a troubled past with this person here. This person was always on demon time with the devil and the Ace of Wands energy here. Okay? Very lustful. All right? That's who maybe they were giving their energy to. Five of Swords at the top of the deck here. The truth is out about the Five of Swords though. Okay? Yeah. Everything's about to fall to shit for somebody here, okay? I'm telling you, it's not good. It's not good at all. I'm getting you will rise here with the Hierophant energy here, okay? Perhaps you've already learned the lesson here. I feel like that's your energy, collective. The Hierophant. Oh, this person about to find out what it do. As well as these flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here. Investigating here. There is an investigation that's going on, okay? Somebody's going back over something again. Mercury retrograde energy here, okay? Like they're going deeper. Pluto retrograde. I feel like something else is really about to come out. Something that's dark, okay? Yeah. Someone could be taking a closer look at a relationship here, okay? Anger management here. Someone's about to be pissed. Fake apology here. Child, please. Police, I'm telling you, they're not... This person's about to be angry here, okay? They may blow up and the police may get called here, but I'm telling you, there's some type of consequences here, some legalities that someone's going to have to deal with, honey, okay? Yeah, interesting. Fake apology here. They're pissed off here because they know the cops are coming, all right? Hater in the reverse. Now somebody wants to be your friend. It's too late for that because they caught and it landed over here by the death card. Get real. Okay, I don't know why this was in the reverse. Setting the record straight here, okay? Somebody refused to set the record straight here, okay? Caught in death, uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed here. Somebody's getting caught. Somebody did something on the 3D here, okay? To mess with your money, your funds. Regardless of whether they want to set the record straight or not. Damn. And it's over. Death card. Beginning of the end is what I'm getting here. Divorce, watching shit go down. Someone is about to experience a divorce here. Someone may get caught up cheating. Red lipstick stains here. Keep in mind, this could be past, present, or future here, okay? And I feel like there's outsiders here that are about to watch some shit go down, okay? Popping popcorn. Maybe this was what happened here, okay? You got a divorce from this person. You broke a contract here. And people have been in the background watching the shit show, honey, okay? A red lipstick stain here. A third party is what I'm getting. Somebody wants to rewrite the story here with hater in the reverse. Get real. Somebody's going to try to say they never had beef with you here, okay? That's what I'm getting. They never had a problem with you. Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Somebody, I was getting that. Somebody's trying to get rid of evidence here, okay? But there's an investigator that's already on somebody's ass here. We're going to get some specifics to see what is getting this person caught up in the 3D. Keeping a promise. There it is. There it is. Whether this was a third party, friends, or family, someone was keeping a promise here, okay? It's almost like they made a promise or a pact to stay on your ass, okay? Like someone wanted you in poverty, going through hardships here. Like the bitterness was that deep for them here, okay? There's something here about a promise they made. We said that from the get-go. Child, bank failure. Total drama and action. I'm telling you, somebody did something at the bank, honey. Okay, or an account, you know. Bank failure. Total drama. It's a lot of drama going on. Keeping a promise. So somebody promised to keep some type of fraud, okay, hidden from you is what I'm getting. There's a lot of drama. And somebody got the nerve to be trying to put a mask on somebody. They didn't have no problem with you. Okay. Interesting. Somebody made, they told each other that they was going to keep whatever they did. Okay. Surrounding finances, hidden. That's the promise. Okay. Wow. Okay. Caught. This person is getting caught. So you don't have anything to worry about it. Somebody is getting caught. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed here. Okay. Let's get some specifics here. Okay. I'll go for these then. It's gonna be two people getting some bad news here. Okay. A message of concern. What was this promise about? Okay, I'll go to those next. Let's see what this promise was about, y'all. It could have been a mature man that was dealing with a Jezebel energy here. That was a snake. Put that over there because it's naked. Dealing with this Jezebel energy here. That was a snake, an older man. Somebody could have been dealing with a younger woman, is what I'm getting. Okay. That was a snake. This is the person that they were keeping a promise to here, okay? I said this could be an ex, this could be a father figure, honey. Yeah, they were meeting up with this person here. Maybe somebody stayed at a distance here, okay? Or maybe they were doing a lot of traveling together. Meeting up at a secret location here. Something about someone's occupation here, okay? Damn, somebody could have been dealing with an escort here, okay? Damn, they could have married this person. Shit. Okay. March 20 could be significant here. One could be 32. All right, let's see. What's this bank failure in keeping a promise here? I said from the get-go, accounts. Okay. Thief, they stole something. Okay, right on out. They're concerned. Okay. I feel like this concern, one of these flying monkeys are concerned here. Okay. They stole something because when you broke up with this person, they were in poverty. Okay. Yeah. So they stole from you. Look at them. Rats. Thief. Okay. What's at the bottom of this deck here? Obstacles here. So there's a community that's involved with this bank failure here. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Interesting. So these are the flying monkeys. They work with the community to steal from you here. Okay, this ex or a father figure here. But I'm getting an ex with a divorce. And motherfuckers was watching the shit go down. Even people who were involved. Yeah, they definitely had a distorted view. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Somebody's parents could be involved. Let's see how this was this a check? Like what, how did they steal? That's what I want to know. Was this identity theft? Or did somebody impersonate you here? Okay. Again, this could be an account. This could be a trust fund, inheritance here. Sudden wealth. Okay. Because people they work with are concerned. Because they're already getting karma. Somebody's money is effed up for the holidays. Okay. Yeah, Is it justice is coming in the reverse? Yeah, we already know this person ain't getting no justice here. Okay. Anger and chaos here. Okay. In the reverse. Multiple masks. Somebody had multiple accounts here is what I'm getting. Okay. Wow. That's strange. It could be a bunch of people that was watching you from fake accounts is what I'm getting. Hidden accounts. Interesting. I feel like somebody wanted you to stay in poverty here. Okay. They wanted you in poverty here when you divorced them here. With the justice is coming in the reverse here. Okay. Because something was like reserved for you. Something was supposed to be given to you here. Okay. Like, child. Somebody also could have been mad that they feel like your, I'm hearing resolve. Your reaction here or your response to a breakup, like, it wasn't chaotic enough for them. Okay. It just wasn't. Charming chat, inspiring news. Something somebody was doing online, bruh. Okay, whoever this is, this person is dark. Chaos, sorrow, madness, falsehood, agony, struggle. This is who they were conversating with here, okay? Yeah, with a dark energy here. This person could have an entity attachment here, a third party. Someone who brings forth sorrow, madness, and falsehood here. They were having a charming chat with this energy here, okay? It's like, it looks like a raccoon here. Somebody, they linked up with a thief here, is what I'm getting. I want to know how they was this the crows? Omen, ancient rituals, dark wisdom, mystic messengers, death and rebirth here. Yeah. So they activated a curse in their life here and everybody involved here. The world card. Something that's about to come full circle is what I'm getting. Okay. Whoever this is, whoever was involved, they're not getting out of poverty here. Okay. That's the judgment. Somebody has multiple accounts online. Yeah, inbox zero hero. Okay, somebody's not like answering messages here because they're drained here. Okay. I don't know why they're so dead set on watching you. That's strange. Okay, what is that? Okay, yoga pretzel here, and then inbox zero hero. So you're in your like you're in your zone is what I'm getting. Okay, you could be ignoring messages from this person, ignoring messages from people. This also could be fake messages is what I'm getting. Okay. And your discernment is key. Okay, I'm hearing your discernment is on high, like high alert here. Like, you know, these are people, fake ass people. Could even be the same person messaging you here from behind a fake profile here. We already saw fake profiles earlier on. Okay. Mansplainer extraordinaire. Somebody's got a big ass mouth here. Yeah. Trying to change the narrative here. Somebody who's really passive aggressive. Okay. I feel like people, I'm hearing they want people to sleep on you. Like they don't want people to listen to you here. That's what I'm getting as well. Anger and chaos. So while you were in your zone healing, maybe from a divorce or a contract here, this is when they stuck all these knives in your back here. Yeah. Snooze button samurai here, okay? Someone is drained, though. It's not you. This person could barely get out of bed, okay? Drama queen. And then professional bin watcher. Somebody is in poverty watching you. A drama queen or a drama king, okay? Yeah, something about you setting the record straight is what I'm getting with the autocorrect victim. So you could be talking about what you've been through here, what you have experienced here, your trials, your tribulations, your hardships, your experience here, okay? And they don't want people to listen to you here. This person could be isolated. They're in poverty, watching you. Like, what? So let's see, was this identity theft? Did somebody use a fake ID at, like, I want more information. Did somebody use a fake ID at this bank here? Okay, did somebody just straight up impersonate you? I'm getting confirmation on like a fake ID, okay? Let's see if we can get some confirmation come out here. A dad and a sister could have been involved. Yeah, child. Some type of hierarchy here. Maslow's hierarchy here. Self-actualization, self-esteem. Somebody needed your energy, okay, to make themselves feel like somebody or something here. It's real sad and sick here. A sister, okay? Like they only feel good about themselves if they can take from you, right? And if this is a father figure, like they supported that, okay? They supported that. Child, please. Didn't I say I wanted it here? Identity theft. Somebody use your ID down at this bank. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? I wanted to know. Okay, an insurance agent could be significant here. Maybe this payout or this money has something to do with an insurance policy here. Okay? Somebody's classmate could be relevant here. Somebody could have even slept with somebody's classmate here. Okay? An in-law. Cancer is relevant here. Identity theft, child. Whoop, whoop, there it is. So they could have a sense of belonging here. Safety needs, air, water, food, shelter, sleep, clothing. Bitch, get a job. Get a motherfucking job. Landlord here. There's evil people in high places that are being exposed, honey. Okay? Yeah, you know about it. What was going on behind the scenes, High Priestess. Okay? Something about a landlord is here. It could be a landlord that's pointing the finger to whoever is at the top, okay? That's what I'm getting. Y'all can't hear that, but there's sirens in the background, okay? I don't know if someone's looking into your living situation here, a landlord, a property manager here, but what's going on is shedding some light on who else was involved, evil people in high places here, okay? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.